Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share messages I get from Spirit for all of us who are all on this journey of love. And I'm going to share from the Power of Love deck today and also the Rumi Oracle. And it is a little message to say what we need to do, the guidance that we need to receive to help us live an open-hearted life. And to give a little guidance from our spiritual support team that are around us all the time, helping us. And as I walked in to do this video this morning, there was a white feather that just fell down in front of the, as I walked through. And I was like, yes, yes, Spirit is with us all the time to help us on our path. And we just have to remember to ask and live with intent to help bring that spiritual support team to us. So we want guidance and support from our spiritual support team for all of the special support team that are around to bring help and support for all twin flames to come into their union, to help bring love and light to the planet, to help ground and bring these beautiful spiritual connections into our physical realm so we can help uplift the planet. And that is the intent for today and every day. So let's have a little look. What is the message? And it is this: you delight in the love of life and bring a spirit of fun to all that you do. So it's about having joy, seeing joy in life. And no matter what is going on, we have the ability. So I've been doing, reading this book about breath. And it's all about, by James Mason, I think his name is. But and the sort of optimum breath is to breathe in and out through your nose and breathe and take a lot longer breaths. And anyway, so it really made me laugh because I've been concentrating on this, doing it because subconsciously, what I didn't realize is I do a lot of breathing out. I breathe in through my nose, but out through my mouth. And that isn't the right way to breathe. We should be breathing in and out through our nose. And that is so good for lots of keeping restorative energy in the body, but also for diseases and all this sort of stuff. And respiratory problems and everything. So breathing in for 5 and out for 5, but slower. Breathing out for 7. I forget what the exact thing is, but just slowing down the breath. The other day, I was concentrating on it so much, I basically fell off a pavement. It just really made me laugh because I just thought, I haven't actually fallen over like a kid. Like when you're a kid and you fall over and you scrape your leg. And I haven't done that in such a long time. But it really made me feel like that. And I just thought, yeah, that's so classic. I'm practicing how to breathe and I've literally fallen off a pavement because I'm not concentrating on where I'm putting my feet. So we find joy in the weirdest of places. So we just have to look for, even though, things may perceive to be bad, right? The duality, the fact is I did fall over, did hurt, but the duality of that, it made me feel like a kid again and brought back those childhood memories and, all of that, that's the duality of life. But, and breath, such an important thing. And even when I'm doing it now, I'm so conscious that, most of the time I am actually breathing out through my mouth. But if anyone is interested in the breath work, I'll put the book name and the author in the comments field. It's really good. So joy is born of living in happiness, grace and gratitude. It is the celebration of life and your own role in it. Part of your soul makeup is having the keen awareness that you are full of abundance and are most fulfilled when you serve others. Indeed, when you are in touch with your divine self, you want to share this with celebratory feeling with everyone you encounter. In tune with the vibration of joy, you are content, serene, and full of incredible spiritual confidence. Once you realize that the hardest lessons on earth serve your highest good, you get a glimpse of true joy waiting in the wings. You can move forward with your life, recognizing that so-called struggles really just arise so that you can conquer them and come through the experience triumphant, feeling proud of your actions. And I'll show you because that is on page 69. And 69 So 60, so it's on 69 and 70. And 69 is the number of divine masculine, divine feminine, divine union, and the coming together, and the sort of, you know, basically it's all about balance. And we've been out of balance on this planet for so long, with the majority of masculine energies creating, you know, this imbalance. And now the rise of the feminine, the rise of getting in touch with our wisdom, the rise of breath work, of being consciously walking around this planet, being intentful about our days, being intentful to help others, to help share experiences, to help, you know, to share what works for one person so that it might help others. You know, all of those things. That's how we change the world, right? By little, by little, by little, by helping each other. So I'm going to read letter 69 and letter 70. So letter 69 and letter 70. And of course, I'm curious to see. So 69 is this: be still in the moment of our hearts beating. It takes a second to tune in, and it takes a lifetime to follow the call of the Sacred Heart. We are on a sacred path, a sacred love, a powerful love, a calling. Like two lovebirds being brought together to play and sing their sweet bird song out to the universe. Believe that we will find our wings. We will find our freedom. We will be able to rekindle our passion. It is written in the sacred book of our souls. Our records know our universal truth. Our Maker knows what we are here for. We are being brought back into oneness. We are being brought back to love. Yes, we are. Love, love, love. Okay, and letter 70 is, you need to know that the secrets to the universe is all written in everything you see. Your eyes will show you wonders that you cannot possibly imagine, but you have to look with all your eyes. They say that cat's eyes in the road help you to see in the dark. They help guide your way. In the same way, your third eye helps you to steer your way through the darkness. It helps you be guided into the light of your soul. Cat's eyes cannot be seen in the day, and they magically turn on at night when it gets dark, because they are reflecting the light. Remember that when all seems dark around you, to think of the cat's eyes, and it will help you to engage the switch and turn on your third eye. The eye of the spirit and the soul of the universe. Oh my God. Now, I vaguely have a memory of doing a Reiki for somebody on this channel, and it was something about the cat's eyes. And I can't remember what it was specifically, but I do remember the cat's eyes was featured in their healing. And it is about that you only see them when the light is reflected on it, and they only come out in the dark. And that's the thing about life, isn't it? It's only in those darkest moments that you reach for help. For most of us, you know, most of us have to hit rock bottom and get knocked down 10 times before it gets so bad that you just reach for help and say, actually, I just can't cope. I just need something. And then, you know, everyone has their rock bottom, and then that's the journey of awakening, when you reach out for help and then suddenly you start to see the light. And that is the perfect analogy. That's exactly what the cat's eyes do. They show you the way in your darkest moments. So that's beautiful. So we're going to ask Rumi to say, okay, what do we need to know? And what Rumi guidance does he want to give us? And to say, okay, what do we need to know to help us? You know, to help us all stay in the light, to keep reaching out for the light, to keep reaching out for love, to keep living in the love vibration, to keep reaching for a higher frequency. So let's have a look. It is this. Passion of the Wild Red Mother. Oh my goodness, look at that. Passion of the Wild Red Mother. That's an amazing card. 36. I don't think I've ever pulled this card, so I'm very curious. Passion of the Wild Red Mother. So here we go. Don't ask the conscious ones about the wine. Behold the glowing effect of it in the eyes of drunks. Bring me your unreasonableness, your insanity, your love without reason, and your passion. The passion that makes you crazy and shoos all logical restraint from your mind. Leave your ordered thoughts, sensible plans, and appropriate attire at my door. Put on your animal fur and sing to me in gibberish. When my beautiful goats die, I make drums from their skins, and their spirits live on in my passionate play. When my birds drop their feathers, the feather! I gather them and put them in my hair. Come drum with me as I place feathers in your hair, and we honor the spirits of my animals, of your animal nature too, wild and free as you are in truth. Stick your tongue out and growl at those who try to tame you with guilt, shame, and fear. Do you think I give a damn for any of their silly games? Those games of reason and logic. Of course you should do it this way, they say. It makes sense. But I care not for what makes sense. I care for what brings you alive. This oracle brings you guidance. You have divine permission to do something ridiculous. Be it ridiculous in your own mind for your age or career path, or some identity or version of yourself you or another hold. The more ridiculous or inappropriate it seems, the more it moves you from your heart, without rhythm or rhyme or reason, the better. This is not about hurting people or behaving without moral code. It is not about childish indulgence and unquestionable justification for letting the ego misbehave. It is not about the ego at all. The wild red mother eats ego for breakfast. The guidance is about listening to the truth of your heart and allowing your soul to throb with aliveness, making that more important than any restriction, opinion, judgment, or fear the mind of yours or others could summon. And the honouring ritual is, I call on the passionate wild red mother who loves me without condition, and the brother of my soul, Rumi. I ask for your guardianship onto the path of divine passion now. May I lead with my heart, dance in life without fear, and surrender into truth, singing with my soul, becoming a leader of the new way of love upon this sacred earth. It is safe for me to be in my wild divinity. It is the only safe and true way for me to thrive. I am blessed now and in the wild mother's unconditionally loving protection and grace. And so be it. So I'm going to, basically saying live with wild abandon. Do something that you haven't done before. Shake up your energy. Do something, that basically fuels your passion for life. And that's what... So that was on 61. So I'm going to read letter 61 from book 4. Here we go. So let's do it. There's a lot going on. All the pieces of the jigsaw have been thrown up in the air, and we're just waiting to see how they're all gonna land. Do you feel the sense of unease? Do you feel the jitters in your tummy? Do you think to yourself, am I completely going mad? What is happening in my life? Well, I'm thinking all of those thoughts too, and I let myself be at peace. I close my eyes, and all I can see is your face. You smiling and telling me that everything is going to be okay, that we are meant to be. It will all work out because we are each other's person, and then I feel okay. Well, that is divine connection, divine purpose in divine timing. So there we go. That is the message for today. I hope that helps. I hope wherever you are having a wonderful day. If you would like to have a Reiki, a distance Reiki, a channeling, or to get any of the books or a reading where you receive a video of the reading, then please do. All details are in the comments below. I would be really happy to do it for you. But in the meantime, I hope wherever you are, you have a wild day of passion and abandon, and do something that just shakes it all up. Okay, take care. Bye.